Following the Lord's defeat of Pharaoh's army within the re-encapsulating depths of the Red Sea, the sons of Israel sang forth the following: I will sing to the Lord, for he is highly exalted. The horse and rider he has hurled into the sea. The Lord is my strength and song, and he has become my salvation. This is my God, and I will praise him, my father's God, and I will extol him. The Lord is a warrior. The Lord is his name. Pharaoh's chariots and his army he has cast into the sea, and the choices of his officers are drowned in the Red Sea. This was indeed a reason to rejoice and an encounter of continued deliverance on which Israel was to reflect. And yet, the opening sentences of the next chapter find the Israelites groaning with discontent again. The full assurance of faith was not active within the hearts of the people. Their praises had proved time and again to be circumstantial rather than unconditional. Season and circumstance dictated whether the outcry would be that of gratitude or grumbling. We might occasionally be met with frustration when revisiting their wilderness account. That is, until we are presented with a mirror. The remnants of our temporal nature is bound to conflict with our daily pursuits of trust in God, whether we admit it or not. Some may waver more than others. Some may stumble so substantially as to find their spiritual standing completely in question. And yet, I imagine David had such thoughts as he penned the accounts of his tear-soaked bed linens. I imagine imperfect Peter struggled with just such a notion at his denial of the very Messiah that he'd vowed to follow with all fervency only a short time prior. It is okay to exclaim unto the Almighty, I believe, help my unbelief. It is okay to both experience and express distress. Our precious Lord did so to the point of plasma perspiration as he knelt in Gethsemane's moon glow, as he braced for the very cup he prayed to pass. Yes, it is okay to both experience and express distress, but it ought not be our perpetual placement. It is here that we must exercise the nevertheless principle once again. It is a healthy habit to pair the expression of grievance with the assurances of the Almighty. I assure you that there is no supplication or grievance that is to be found lacking an accompanying response of consolation. In fact, I submit that it is an act of worship in itself when the troubled heart of the saint professes the faithfulness of the Creator in the midst of tribulation. Even as the enemy ranks approach to our front and the endless sea seems to thwart our withdrawal, we may still praise amidst the legitimate concern of our temporal attributes. We may grow weary of manna and even be found to groan at the prospect of ingesting another bite, and yet we may likewise recognize the occasion for thanksgiving in the Lord's provision of sustenance in spite of it lacking Gordon Ramsay's approval. It is an unrealistic notion that our perspective may remain fixed on the eternal every moment of our imperfect pilgrimage. And yet, we are granted the ability to take such thoughts captive and to respond to our own protest with praise. For in the willing heart, it shall always find an occasion.